Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another monthly favourites video. This month it is my July favourites because we are now in August, and I just wanted to go through some products that I've really been loving in the month of July. So I'm going to sort of stop rambling and just get straight in with the goodies. So I've got quite a few health products that I want to talk to you about, and also quite a bit of makeup at the same time. So if I go through, I'll do a skincare item first and then go on to healthcare and then do the makeup for last. So one product that I have really been loving just recently is the Botanics Rosewater Toning Spritz. Cleanses impurities and freshness. No. Cleanses impurities and freshens with refreshing rose water. So it's literally just a spray, and I use this in place as a toner. So I will wash my face, squirt this over, and then let this sink in and then moisturize over the top, and it's just really nice. It hasn't made my skin break out, it doesn't make my skin extremely oily, it doesn't really affect the oiliness in any way, which is a really big plus with toners. I find that if I use like a hydrating toner, it's obviously going to produce more oils on my skin, and it just moisturizes the skin a lot more. And if I use a more alcohol based toner, then I'm stripping my skin, so then it wants to produce more oil. So I have really been liking this. Literally just squirt it on. I will also use it as a sort of refresher throughout the day, so even though I've got makeup on, I can literally just spray it on my skin. It smells so nice, and it's literally just like a little pick-me-up. So it's just so refreshing, so lovely and gentle on the skin. I've just been loving it, and it's from Botanics. I'm not sure if I said that, which I purchased in Boots. I'm not sure where you would get it in other countries, but we get it in Boots. I think it is a Boots brand product, so it's Boots Botanics. I'm not sure if they ship worldwide, but I will have a look at all that, and all the information will be on my accompanying blog post if I can find the product for you. Another product that I have really been liking just recently is the Murine Dry and Tired Eyes. That's what it says. It's basically eye drops to sort of refresh your eyes. This weather and this year has been ridiculous for my hay fever in this country. The pollen count has just been, I think it's been quite high, and just everyone seems to be complaining about hay fever. I do suffer from hay fever, and last year I hardly got it at all. This year it's been so bad. My eyes will stream, my nose gets really itchy, my throat swells up and it feels really itchy and irritated, and my eyes just get so sore and feel so dry. So I basically just used this product. I used it in the Get Ready With Me video that I filmed earlier, and I just pop a couple of drops into my eyes. You can do it throughout the day, I believe. Yep, as often as needed. So you just squeeze it ever so gently. I sort of rest the tip along my eyelashes and squeeze it in because I'm a bit squeamish with stuff to do with my eyes. But it just really helps. It just really helps with the hay fever and the soreness of my eyes, especially like if I haven't got a lot of sleep. It helps with the tiredness and sort of the stinging as well. While we are on the subject of hay fever, I will show you the health products, and this one is a New Era Mineral Cell Salt Combination H. It's basically tissue salts, and if you haven't heard of tissue salts, they're basically just little mineral tablets that you literally just pop in your tongue and they melt straight away. This has been a lifesaver with my hay fever this year. Basically, I will take either, I think it's a Piriton or a Pirites tablet, which is one a day. I'll have that in the morning, but I need to top it up with these. You can take these 3 times a day. You can take 8 tablets 3 times a day of these, and I use this just to top up my hay fever tablet because the hay fever tablets just aren't completely kicking the hay fever symptoms. So I've really been loving that. You can get them from most health shops in the UK. I picked this up from my local health food shop. I'm not sure again where you can get them in the US or other countries, but they are literally just a salt, mineral tissue salt. And yeah, this is in combination H, which is for nose and sinus health. And this has just been a lifesaver. This is in the new packaging. But it is just an amazing product. My mum got me onto those because she has like loads. She has like loads of different combinations and different tissue salts. And she sort of swears by them. So started using that as well as my Piriton, or Pirites, or whatever it's called, and it has helped no end. So if your hay fever is ridiculously bad this year and you're in the UK, definitely pick these up, unless you're obviously allergic to them or anything like that. But also, if you can get them in the US or in other places, then I swear by them. They are amazing. They've really helped with the hay fever symptoms, I guess. Another product I want to talk about is the Simply Supplements Hair, Skin and Nail Plus capsules. So they look like so. They're just in a little bowl and they are just little capsules. I am nearly out of them. I've been using these for over a month and I wanted to use them for, you know, over a month to really notice the difference in like my nails, in my skin, in my hair growth. So I would say that my skin is pretty clear to what it used to be. I don't really get the odd, or I'll get like the odd small blemish, but I don't get the big ones that sort of erupt underneath your skin and they're really sore and painful and they're like a big sort of lump. Don't get those anymore, which is really good. But my skin just feels so much clearer since using this product. It is basically just a mixture of vitamins and different products that are going to help your skin, like the texture, the quality and everything like that. So it's also helped with my nails a lot. I'm not sure if it has really strengthened my nails, but the growth rate of my nails is ridiculous. I went on holiday last week and the week before I got my nails done in like a gel polish, which has sort of started to chip off, but it's not too bad. But you can just see, I'm not sure if you can see it, but see how much my nails have grown in just a week. This one broke before I had it painted, but you can just see like in there next to the cuticle there's so much growth come through, and I'm sort of amazed how much they have grown just within a week. It is crazy to see. I do like wearing like nail polish and really noticing the difference, so you can see on these ones as well. But yeah, I need to go and get my nails redone because they're getting a little bit chipped and nasty. But yeah, so just how much they have grown. I do really like this product. Before I wasn't really sort of noticing some things, but now I've sort of sat down and thought about it. I know that my skin does look a lot clearer. I know that my nails are growing a lot longer. I know that my nails normally grow fairly well when I use the OPI Envy, but I haven't had any of that on and they have still grown ridiculously quick. I haven't worn it for sort of the past month and they are still growing ridiculously quick. So by my, like, I feel like this is a really good product. Also with my hair, I have taken a before and after picture to show you, but you can see that my hair has grown longer and it's only been a month. Now my hair, it can grow fairly quick, but it can also take ages to grow at the same time if it is damaged on the ends. Because I have had bleach in my hair in the past, my hair is a little bit more brittle on the ends. So sometimes I will find, or I was finding, that my split ends were literally breaking my hair and it wasn't really getting any longer. But since using this product, I hardly see like a lot of split ends like I used to have. I don't feel like my hair is all straw-like, which it used to be with like the bleach. It just feels so much softer and it is so much longer. So I do really swear by this product and I really do like it. And I need to purchase some more. So the next health product, sorry, there's like loads of health stuff on this Favourites video, is it's from PowerHealth, and it is called a Glucosamine Gel Joint and Muscle Care. So it looks like this, and it's basically a really runny liquid which has all different sort of natural products in it. And it's basically to do with joint pain and muscle pain. Basically, it says on here that the glucosamine plays an important role in the function of joints, muscles, cartilage, ligaments and tendons. It's got a slight warming action and it's got a soothing menthol smell. Now, I'm not really sure if I've really talked about my health a lot on my channel, but I suffer from a lot of joint pain. So I purchased this product to help with that. Now, what I was using before was deep heat or something deep heat related, so it had that really strong smell, which I didn't like, because obviously if you put it on your muscles and then you go about your day, people are going to know that you've got loads of deep heat rubbed into your back or into your hands or anything. This product, I was a bit dubious to start because I thought, oh, it's got a menthol smell, it's still going to smell like deep heat. It's got hardly any scent whatsoever. No one else can smell it unless you smell like your fingers after you've applied it. No one else can smell it. It's a really runny liquid. I'll see if I can show you. Boop. It kind of reminds me of like aloe vera gel because of how runny it is. I don't know if you can see that. Ooh. But you literally just, or I literally just rub it into any joint that's really hurting. So for me, a lot of the time it is my hands and my knees and my feet. And it's got a slight tingling sensation. I don't know about warming. It's got a slight tingling sensation, and within sort of 5 minutes my pain has subsided quite a lot, which is nice. They get really bad in my finger joints, so this really does help. And the fact that sort of the glucosamine is being absorbed into your skin, and it's being absorbed into your skin, so it's going to help with your joints and cartilage over time as well. I really do like that sort of idea. And I got this from the health food shop when I picked up my combination H tissue salts, and it's only £2.99, so compared to deep heat, that is like a ridiculous saving. And I would say that it helps with my pain and like muscle tension and stuff as much as deep heat does, just without that horrible smell and without the price tag of deep heat. So they were all my sort of skin and eyes and health related bits and bobs. I'm now going to go into makeup. So the first product I want to mention is my beauty blender. I have fallen back in love with this. I literally use it for every single thing. I use it to obviously apply concealer underneath my eyes. I just dab it in to help with like the wrinkles underneath my eyes. I also pick up setting powder now and place that underneath my eyes. I literally blend in foundation, I blend in contour products, I blend in pretty much everything with this, and I've just fallen back in love with it. I think it was because I was using it in my makeup kit when I was working on clients, and it just made me fall back in love with that product because of how much it can do. So I really love my beauty blender. I really feel like I need to buy some more because these are like really dirty and I just need to wash them, but they're also like slightly like little bits will come off it, so I just feel like I need to get some new ones maybe. After mentioning the setting powder when using the beauty blender, I'll go on to that next. I purchased this a little bit before I went on holiday because I wanted to start using it, and it is the Mercier loose setting powder in the translucent shade. It just looks like this. It's a fairly big size compared to the Secret Brightening powder. I was just finding that this was a little bit too white, a little bit too bright, especially when I was tanning. When I was going on holiday, I wanted a bit of a tan. So I picked up the translucent shade, and I was a bit worried that it was going to be a little bit too dark for my skin when I wasn't tanned. But I'm wearing it today and it still highlights the skin. It doesn't look like that is my skin colour and there's no highlight on my face. I just really like how it sets my makeup, and underneath my eyes it works really well with the sort of creasing that I get underneath my eyes. I wouldn't say my concealer creases really at all, and it just sets everything in place. It keeps my skin nice and matte, and it's just an amazing finely milled powder. If you are thinking about trying this, I know Desi Perkins and is it Makeup by Shayla or something like that? They've been raving about it for quite a while now, so that's why one of the reasons why I picked it up, because I pick up quite a lot of things that Desi Perkins talks about because she's just awesome. But yeah, I'm really happy that I did pick that product up. The next product is a blush, and this is in the shade Blushbaby. Again, I used this in my tutorial today for this look, and it is just a gorgeous sort of tan, mauvey, dusky rose shade. It is just a lovely colour that literally goes with everything. It just adds a slight pop of colour to your cheeks, but it just goes with everything. It is such a beautiful sort of tanned, pinky, rosy shade. I don't really know how to describe it. It's just an amazing colour, and like I said, I'm wearing it on my cheeks today, and it's not really obnoxious, it's not really dark, it's just a gorgeous sort of tanned glow, bronzy glow to the skin. So I know I've been talking a little bit about getting the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade in Blonde. I finally picked it up, and I have been really liking it with my hair colour. I lightened my hair recently. I haven't had it down in a tutorial, I don't think, but I lightened my hair recently, or my sister did, and I just wanted a more lighter colour brow product because I was finding the taupe was a little bit too dark for me personally. I quite like a more natural looking brow that sort of blends in with my hair colour rather than having a dark brow and light hair. But yeah, I've been really enjoying the blonde shade. I just think it looks a lot better with my hair colour as it is at the moment. Another product I have been really liking just recently is my Painterly Paint Pot. This stuff is awesome as well. I rave about it all the time. I pretty much use it in every single tutorial. I use this on top of my Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I just love the finish that it gives. I just love how it keeps my eyes nice and matte. I find sometimes that if I don't use the primer potion underneath it, my eyeshadows can crease because it is a more creamy product. But I really love using it over the primer potion just to conceal any veins or any discoloration that I may have on my lids, and I swear by it. Like, if you are more yellow toned, then probably go for I'd probably go for soft ochre, but I am more pinky toned. I'm more yellow when I've got a tan, but I am more pink toned skin, so I use the Painterly colour. I have really been loving using my vanilla pigment from M.A.C. I got this in the size to go sets that they did last Christmas, I think it was, and I've really been loving it for a highlight. I'm wearing it in the inner corner of my eyes today, and I've also got it layered over the top of my highlighter as well. It's just such a workable colour. It's just an awesome highlight shade, and it is just perfect. I don't know like what else I can really say about it. It is just such a perfect product, and it sort of speaks for itself. It's just such a gorgeous sort of goldy white highlight shade, which is just perfect, especially if you are more fair skin toned. That would be a lovely highlight on its own. I've layered it today over a couple of products, so it's a little bit more deeper, but just over like a pale skin, that would give you a gorgeous glow. People are just so rude. I mean, turn your music down. Next product I want to talk about is my House of Lashes Eyelash Adhesive. I have been using this for probably a month and a half now, maybe. I received it when I got my lashes that I ordered, and I was really excited to try it because I had heard loads of good reviews about this product, how it sticks everything down just like an adhesive, like super glue for your eyelashes. And I was really struggling with my Duo eyelash adhesive. I was finding that the inner corners were sort of peeling off and sticking out, and I must admit, when I first used this, I first applied my Iconics in a video and the inner corner did flick up because I'm not used to this like thick band that the Iconics have. I think they may have changed it so it's a more flexible band now, but I'm not sure. So I've got the thicker band, and I was finding it a little bit hard using this glue because I wasn't sure like how long you had to wait for, and it's basically just different for every single product that you use. So with the Duo lash adhesive I could wait like a minute and then I would apply it, whereas this, you say wait about 30 seconds. So I'm always like, do I wait until it turns like that greeny iridescent shade, or do I put it on when it's sort of white still? Or so I was still getting used to that whole process. I feel like I have got it more down now, and I do really like wearing this eyelash adhesive on my eyelashes because I just feel like they stay on a lot better. They look a lot nicer. They look like, they don't look as fake. They look like they are in the right position and they stay there. This has got amazing staying power, I must admit. So my last favourite of the month is the L'Oreal Double Extension Technology, Beauty Tubes Technology from L'Oreal. I'm not sure if I said that. And I love, there's a blog called The Sweetest Thing, I believe. I will link that on my blog with the accompanying blog post. I will link her, but she has the most amazing thick eyelashes and they look like false lashes, and her secret is she uses this white sort of serum-y product here, and she applies like 2 coats on her lashes, lets it dry, and then applies mascara over the top, and she has the most amazing eyelashes. So I of course picked this up and I have been playing around with it. I do really like the effect that it gives. They can go a bit sort of spidery. It kind of reminds me of how you see like Unique lashes with their fibre lash. It kind of reminds me of that, but for some looks I really do like that look. Like if I'm not really wearing any makeup and I just want big lashes and that's the main focus, then I really do like using this technique that she only shared it recently, like what she does, and yeah, I've been really enjoying playing around with that. So that was everything for my July monthly favourites. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If there is any products that you feel like I need to check out or do first impressions on or reviews, anything like that, then please let me know in the description box? No, the comments box below. So I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you ever so much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, please can you subscribe to my channel? I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I will talk to you all very soon.